finally get my head screwed on straight, I need to go ahead and get video games underway as we go through this baseball game. And literally, guys, apologize for what happened with the front of the manager and Dusty Coleman, the pitcher for the Rockhounds. Literally, guys, we are going to go ahead and play this game. And literally, we're going to make the bosses happy. And the base button. Okay.
Welcome into this presentation of minor league baseball from the AA Texas League. Tonight it's the first of four between the Frisco Rough Riders and the Midland Rockhounds. It's baseball on the show,
because they need a pitcher on the field. Well, let's make the boss happy, you know.
Number 7 will be on the mound for the series opener. What's your take on him, H?
Well, he's having an exceptional season. He's able to put together a solid year, an ERA in the low 2s. He's been around the plate. He's pitching deep in games. So I expect to see another dominating performance from him with his team in the game, and him maybe walking out of here with another W.
Leading off for Frisco.
Stepping up now, Adam Dominique. And as you can tell easily from the splits, he's really struggled away from their home ballpark. And we are underway here this evening as the first pitch misses for ball 1. HR, you take a look at our home-standing ball club as they come into this one tonight. Despite the loss last time out, they enter this one in good shape, winners in 7 of their last 10.
Yeah, Matt, they're feeling it right now. You know, they're starting to play good ball. They're really playing good. They're closing in on a division, and this time of the summer, it's all about baseball. You come to the park, the grass is green, you smell the hot dogs, and you're excited to play, even in the afternoon during batting practice, and that's what I see with this club right now.
The 2-0 on the way. 3-0 now. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball.
Well, he made a nice adjustment. That was a nice pitch right there, 3-0. Now puts the count 3-1. That was the same pitch he threw 2-0 and missed on it and got the ball called.
And he's not the kind of swing you're looking for. 3-1 as it runs to a full count now, 3-2.
So man, get him out of here early.
Tied him up in knots right there.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And a fastball is swung out and missed. And there is your first out of the contest. And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. What's the key for them to win this series opener, Harold?
Well, the key to me in this one, I'm going to throw a cliche at you, Matt. You know I don't use many cliches. I would have to say have great energy. Play with some enthusiasm. Be excited about playing. And if they do that, man, they carry it through for 9 innings. Look out.
Standing in, Felix Zamaya. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s.
1 out, 1 out.
And a whiff at a good slider that time.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Rice moving forward, but this will land untouched.
Remember, we could use that. Remember, don't hit anybody.
Again, he sends it out of play. One out, nobody on.
Cool. I never thought about this. Ready for it, dude? Here you go. Here it is. Give it to him.
And he takes strike 3 called, and it's a pair of punch-outs that begin the ball game.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
Sean Salazar.
Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded cleanly.
And he's out.
But he's able to keep anchored on the bag at first, and that ends the inning. So not much happening here in the top half of the first. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1. No score. Into the box now, Billy Crouch. He's got hits in each of the last 5 ball games.
Man, let's make this guy happy.
All right, come on now.
You heard the man. Come on now.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Ramirez ranging up the middle. Throw.
That brings him out.
And that's a gorgeous play.
Time for a look at a majestic defensive alignment for the home team. And today's starter, this is going to be fun for the defense. He's got a low ERA, but he also has a low strikeout rate. What's that mean? There's going to be action. They're going to hit a lot of balls. It's going to be in play, so you got to be ready. As a defender, you love this type of guy to play behind.
So digging in now, Michael Pacheco. First shot for him here. 2 hits in 5 trips a night ago. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner. No score here as we play inning number 2. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good look. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Well, this team, they're swinging at everything, but that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
One down, one down.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the...
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Swing and a little tapper. And a barehanded attempt, but he can't get his palm around it.
Well, there's a 1-out infield single, and you know what? You can start a lot of rallies with 1 out. He was hustling down the line. If you're pitching, you think, golly, that was so unlucky.
Now in the box, Eddie Ibarra. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Ground ball left side. To second for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. Through an inning and a half, no score on the show. Striding into the box, Robert Chacon. He went deep in the contest last night.
Robert Chacon.
Into the windup and the pitch. Fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss. Here comes the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Hey, nobody away.
This is popped high in the air toward the right side of the infield. And this is taken in for out number 1.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
Batting 8th, left fielder, Mariano Gallegos.
In now, Mariano Gallegos, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for.
1 out now, 1 out.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Third inning, no score to this point.
Okay, I'll get it right.
High and away, not close. 3-0.
Well, he knows it, but this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Way in front of that fastball.
I count this ball.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Popped high in the air. Calling for it, Olsen. 2 down.
That'll be his out.
Stepping into the box, Greg Reynolds. First shot for him
can
here,
do
and he
this.
brings in a batting
Make the
average of up
manager
near the
happy.
330 mark on the season.
Two down now, 2 down.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Rice moving in. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Nothing across here this half of the inning. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. And we
That's
are
how you
tied
play ball.
0-0. Ready for another chance? Adam Dominique. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Dominique.
First pitch on its way. Fouled back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. really bunch him up on
that will
he
bring him
swings
out.
and misses for the first out.
Oh, I love watching a pitcher that can run a good hard fastball in on a guy's hands and completely lock him up. That's such a tough pitch to do anything with. If you can locate your fastball there consistently, you're going to have a lot of success as a pitcher.
The batter, center
Stepping
fielder,
in now, Felix Zumaya, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And this will be fouled away. Slider is in there, and now it's 1-2. Just one hit apiece for both of these clubs.
Now we're getting good at it.
And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
Pretty impressive back-to-back strikeouts to start the inning. What's even more important is now he gets to face the middle of the order without anybody on base for them to drive in.
now batting.
Into the box
Right
now,
fielder.
Sean Salazar, as he'll take a look
1-0.
at ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
2 down, 2 down.
The 1-0 delivery. And this is going to be a foul ball.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there. He blew it right by him.
And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
And look out as that one ran in and got him.
You know, with 2 outs and nobody on, that's the last thing you want to do on the mound. That really gives the opposition some hope that they can do something with this inning.
Striding in once again, Billy
First baseman, number
Crouch.
25.
0 for 1 for him here in this
Billy
one.
Crouch.
Where's the 1 now?
Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back.
Follow
Here's
the
the
glove.
0-1 pitch. Couldn't wait back, a swing and a miss.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
Rosales is there for it, and the inning is over. So they pick up no runs on no hits, no errors, and a runner left. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go, and we are tied 0-0. Digging in to try it again,
Leading off with a
Michael
rough righty.
Pacheco. He'll start
Third
things out
baseman,
as we begin the 5th.
Michael Pacheco.
Into the windup and the pitch. Started that swing a bit too early.
They can't afford to continue to
Midland's
fall back
in
any
the way.
further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
Ball 1.
There's that tight slider right there. Just missed getting under the hands. That's a good pitch. I like that pitch. But
I guess
if
the
you don't
first
get it
2
where you want it,
videos
it
was
could be a
the
dangerous
warm-up
pitch to throw.
ones.
And there's ball 2 now.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And a fastball just a bit high. No walks so far. Here's the 3-2. And here's a strike 3 called. So still no walks on the ledger as that's the first out. An early look at the line score here tonight as we play the top of the fifth. And boy, just one lone hit for the visitors this evening as they've been taken to task by this starter.
Make your boss happy, Dusty.
So stepping in, Eddie Ibarra comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Come on, fellas, let's go.
First pitch on its way. Fouled straight back. Bases are empty, one man out. Left side. Played
Come on, grab it.
And now against his body, a jump throw.
Oh.
And he'll beat the throw to first despite a fantastic effort. And that ought to be scored an infield single.
Man, oh man, that was bad. Right there. He missed the ball. That was a safe mark right there. All right.
Standing in now, Robert Chacon. And the
That's
first pitch is a
strike
slider here,
for
but that's
the
chopped foul at the plate.
Frisco
One
team.
away, one away.
Now the 0-1. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Great pitch there as he
There
couldn't
we
get
go.
extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
That was a good job tying him up inside on that strikeout pitch. It wasn't even in the strike zone, but with the hitter protecting with 2 strikes, that's the kind of pitch you can get him to offer at, and he's probably not going to do much with it when he does make contact.
In now, Mariano Gallegos. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. A 1 pitch on its way. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
Here we go, guys.
Way outside. Nearly
That's
to
a
the
good one,
backstop.
dude.
2-1.
See you later, Rough Riders. And we get this guy out of here. We get to the 6th.
Here's the 2-1. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is 1 pitch away from.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. Home half of the 5th coming up. The Rockhounds lead it 3-0. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Greg Reynolds.
Leading off for
He'll start
Frisco.
things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
We could do that. We could do this, boys.
Hey, jump ahead.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
And he misses with it. 1-1. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2. And the pitch. Lays off. 2-2 now. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And this is fouled back and out of play. The 2-2 one more time. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone
Well,
with
at least
strikes,
it's giving
and
me
right
some
now
help
we're
on
seeing a
where I
lot
need
of
to
swings
throw
and
it.
misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Stepping in now, Adam Dominique, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
We got one out here.
1-0 pitch on the way. Not close. It's 2-0. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Hit out towards second. Ramirez is there on to first, and there are 2
And
down.
that knocks him out. Good job, Rockhounds.
Digging in once again, Felix Zumaya, been a strikeout victim twice in this one.
Zumaya.
On its way is pitch number 75. And a ball 1-0.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. If this 2-hitter finds a way on, it really sets up a very good middle part of the order to do some damage after all.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Well, he doesn't have any walks yet. He's going to have to come in the zone right here and really avoid throwing that first walk of the game.
2 out, nobody on.
Hey, let's go right here.
And that's over. 3-1.
I think he's pitched better than anyone really expected in this one. He's done a real nice job, but someone's going to make him pay if he puts too many more pitches in that location.
And he's not the kind of swing you're looking for. 3-1 as it runs to a full count now. 3-2.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Nothing across here this half. 6th, 7th, and 8th place hitters due up in the bottom of inning number 6. The Rockhounds are out in front, 3-0. Coming to the plate now, Sean Salazar. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Sean Salazar.
Top of the 7th.
First delivery to him on the way. And there's one he'd like to have over again. Missed high with the slider. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Ball's behind in the count, 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Billy Crouch is on deck. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Barker moving to his left. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Ready once again, Billy Crouch. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Crouch.
Hey, get ahead of him right here.
Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. On the ground up the middle. And
Grab it.
into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Well, it took him
That's
till
a
the 7th, but he
base
gets
hit
his first
right
hit of
there.
the game here, and that'll extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, 7th inning, you're thinking maybe one more at bat if his team rallies. So this was a big hit to keep that streak alive.
Skipper's out of the third base dugout on his way toward the mound. And he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight. Ricky Sandoval comes on the pitch here with 1 man gone in the top of the 7th.
I expect this series to be a battle. So to take the first game at home is definitely the way you want to start
We'll
it
make
out.
this game
Give
good
that home
again.
crowd a reason to come back tomorrow for what will hopefully be another
You know what,
solid
guys?
performance.
The first
And
6
tonight's ends
videos
is
of
a
this
3-0
MLB
shutout
series.
win. Number 7 wins his 3rd of the season. Ronald Polito hammers down the save, his 19th of the campaign. So that's a wrap here tonight. Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Facebook at MLB The Show.
We won this one. Nobody got hurt.
The final line score for our ball game.
Go ahead, return to the clubhouse. I'm sorry if I lied to you guys, but why wait tomorrow? Let's get some games on. Man, oh man, I did pretty good. Yeah, that's gonna make the boss happy.
An impressed pitching coach pays a visit to a young hurler who's been very sharp to start his pro career.
I admit, I didn't anticipate such effectiveness from you this early. Mind you, these are far from major league hitters. Still, I gotta tip my cap to this kind of domination. Thanks, Coach. I appreciate that. I'm looking forward to doing what I can to help you build and refine your arsenal. Keep up the good work. That was good. Alright, let's play our next one. We are now facing Corpus Christi. I could finish this game right here.
Your attention,
Number
please.
7 is ready, and he'll
Now
take the
pitching
ball
for
from the
Rock
manager.
Hounds, number 7.
Dusty Coleman.
Stepping in
Pitcher.
and ready for another shot, Miguel
Leading off for
Hernandez.
Corpus Christi.
2 hits and 3
Center
at-bats
fielder,
for him in this one.
Miguel
Yeah, we see a lefty and a
Hernandez.
right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. High and tight here to begin the inning.
Man,
It's ball 1.
Midland's getting whooped.
Now the pitch. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Hey, nobody.
Ready to deliver the 1-2.
Ball 2.
And there's a
Make
pitch that
things
just
right,
misses the
Dusty
inside corner.
Coleman. You can do this.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just starts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
The batter.
Into
right
the box
fielder,
now, Sean Horn.
Horn.
As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate.
Hey, come on now.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
Hey, we got one here. We got one.
High in the air out to center field. Kraus waits on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in to try it again,
First
Vernon
baseman number
Bermudez.
44, Vernon Bermudez.
Down now, here we go.
And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Hey, field plays at 1 here.
And now a pitch on the way. And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. 5-2 our score as we play inning number 7. At the knees for a called strike, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. Antoine McCollum would be next. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball
swing and a
by him
miss.
to end the inning.
Pretty painless half of the inning all told. On now to the bottom of inning number 7. The Hooks lead it 5-2. Ready for another chance? Antoine McCollum. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once.
McCollum.
Now I
Into
know
the
what to
windup
do.
and the pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Whoa.
Fouled back.
Come on, fellas, let's go.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swung out
That
and missed.
gets him out of
really
there.
fooled him that time for the first out.
That's not
Good-
an at-bat
good
he
show,
or
Dusty.
his hitting coach are going to be happy with at all. It's bad enough to go down on 3 pitches, but none of them were even in the strike zone. That's a bad look.
The batter.
Stepping in now,
The fielder,
Sam Batista.
Batista.
As he'll take a look at ball 1. No hits to this point.
One out now.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. High pop up. Calling for it. Olsen
Mine.
makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Now we know how to play
Taking in
baseball.
once again, Neil
Now
Darnell.
batting.
He enters this at bat 1 for 2 with a walk.
Darnell.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Digging in and looking for more, Carlos
Now batting.
Aquino.
Third baseman, Carlos Aquino.
Get ahead right now.
First offering on its way. Hit out towards second. Scooped up. Throw in time, and the
And that
side is
puts him
retired.
out.
So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on.
We can
Not
catch
too
up
many
with
more
them.
shots left. Home half of the 8th coming
Hopefully.
up. The Hooks are out in front here, 5-3. Ready once again, William Iwamura. And to start out the inning, it looks like they've decided to stick with the same reliever out there, Dan.
They have, Matt. I think the way he pitched the last inning kind of inspired that. But it's not uncommon for relief pitchers to have troubles after they sit and watch their guys swing the bat a bit. We'll see if he stays as sharp as he was before.
Oh, heck yeah. I'm sharp like a needle.
Outfield comes way in here. The first pitch.
Oh.
Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
There's an error.
Ready for another shot now.
The batter.
Doug Darby.
Designated hitter, Doug Darby.
First delivery to him on the way. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1.
Boy, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get him to chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away. But he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. A runner at first with no outs here. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
That's the 3rd time in this game he's gone down on strikes. Not the game he was hoping to have when he was taking batting practice, but
Confidence.
at least his guys are ahead.
That's what it is, guys. Confidence.
Center fielder number 8.
Right on the
Standing in
mound.
now, Miguel Hernandez, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. One and one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Runners on first with 1 down.
Really, dude? You're gonna boo like a woman? Ooh, somebody's going for the hound.
And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground.
And he's out.
Is over and he tucks it away for the 2nd out. Now in the box, Sean Horn. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0.
Got 2 here.
And here's his fastball for a called strike 1, and he's hitting an even 90 on the gun.
Well, that's a high fastball in the low 90s. That is a dangerous, dangerous pitch right there. He got away with one.
I guess I forgot what I needed to do in the first 6 games,
I wouldn't come back with that
that's
again.
okay.
That's a ball.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
The 2-1 pitch. A high fastball is in there.
Frozen with a high fastball
One
there.
more and
We'll
they're
see if
done.
they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there. And now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat if they want to get back in this thing. 1 error in the inning, but it doesn't hurt them. 6th, 7th, and 8th place hitters scheduled to start the bottom of inning number 9. The Hooks lead it 5-3.
Yeah, and they know this is going to be a tough stretch on the road. To win the first game of a series has got to feel pretty good. Something to build on for tomorrow.
And this evening's contest comes to a close. 5-3 the final. Will Deal wins his 3rd of the season, permitting only 2 hits in 6 complete innings. Number 58 was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. Henry Kaufman hammers down the save, his 23rd of the campaign. So that's a wrap here tonight. Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Facebook at MLB The Show.
All right.
Fans are final
Return
line
to the
score
clubhouse.
for the victorious Hooks.
Got our first viewer. Top of 11. Someone's going to have to win this.
Number 7 will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Hounds, number 7.
Change the attitude, Dusty Coleman. Come on. Your manager counts on you. Don't let him down.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Robbie Watts. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. On the ground up the middle, Ramirez has it, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Digging in and looking for more, Doug Darby. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And this is fouled back and out of play. One and two, here it comes. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again.
Hey, one down right now.
Hey, how was your day? My day's pretty good. How was your day?
He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
Sweet. I didn't even look at that one.
Ready for another chance? Sean Horn.
Right fielder, number 34, Sean Horn.
Fastball in there for a called strike.
You know what? That ball's right down the middle. I think he was taking first pitch, just really trying to measure it.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Pretty good. Played Xbox the whole day.
Go, guys.
LOL. Nice.
2 down here.
1-1. Here it comes. High in the air out to center field. Kraus moves over. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So they go quietly here in this half inning. It's getting late. 1 run can win it as we move to the bottom of the 11th. And we are all tied 5-5. Striding in once again, Vernon Bermudez. He'll lead things off now as we play inning number 12.
Bermudez.
Here you go, fellas. Let's go.
Ow. Ow. Okay, I just dropped my phone. Alright.
Go out here, huh?
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Olson is there for it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Someone's destined to score.
Digging in to try it again, Antoine
The batter,
McCollum.
number 7, shortstop, Antoine McCollum.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Hey, one away. One away.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner. 1 out, nobody on. And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators.
Where's the one here?
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Now the pitch. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Well, it's been a rough series for him at the plate so far. That's 4 strikeouts in the first 2 games, so this pitching staff clearly has him figured out.
Now batting.
In now, Johnny Carson. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 2 hits in 6 tries for him thus far. One 1-0 pitch on the way. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Here he comes on 2-0. A fastball down near the shoe tops.
Hey, come on now. Here we go.
Takes a high fastball for a strike.
3-1. 3 balls, 1 strike.
Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Knee-high to a grasshopper.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground.
I got it.
Olsen has got it, and the side is retired. So they breeze through this half of the inning. Still 1 run can win this thing as we move ahead to the bottom of inning number 12. And we are all tied 5-5. Digging in once again, Carlos Aquino. He could use a hit here. 0 for 5 with 3 strikeouts.
Aquino.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up. Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Swing and a little blooper to center. Ramirez onto the grass. 1 away.
Boy, he showed some pretty good range, heading pretty deep into the outfield to bring that one down. Thought the outfielder might call him off, but he clearly had it under control.
The catcher, number 5.
Into the box now, Dan James. As he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. He enters this plate appearance 3 for 6 in the ball game thus far.
Hey, we got one. Here we go, boys. Come on.
The windup and the 0-1. Fastball right back to the mound. Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely. Ready for another shot now. Ryan Purcell.
Ryan Purcell.
Hey, get a 2-ball right here. What do you say?
Here's the first pitch. Nope. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. Possible go-ahead runs on first, one away.
Yeah.
Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. Fouled back.
Oh, my grandma.
Now the 1-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. Two out with the possible go-ahead run at first. And he takes a called strike one. The 1-1 pitch. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Now the 1-2 pitch. Fastball stays way up that time for ball two.
Well, two straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Here's the 2-2 pitch. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. So no runs on no hits. One error in the inning, but a man left stranded. Yet another shot to end it right here as we move on to the home half of the inning. And we are all tied 5-5. Number 64 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 64.
Michael Bradley.
Hey, congratulations to them. It's official now. As first half champions, they've stamped their ticket to the minor league postseason. Well done.
Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.
Yeah, just a great all-around performance from him at the plate. As the stats indicate, ended up with 4 hits, including a home run. So there's no doubt he was instrumental in leading these guys to the victory.
And tonight's one-run game comes to an end, 6-5 the final. The Rockhounds rack up a division-leading 40th victory of the season. Number 64 claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
15 runners on base. For the hook.
I think that was pretty good.
An unexpected turn.
Hey Dusty, listen, I just got word that you've been traded to the Royals. What? You're ready to make a new start and try to get along better with people this time? I barely know what you're talking about. The Royals, are you excited to have you? So let's see what you can make out of this new opportunity.
A prospect is welcomed after being brought into a new organization as part of a trade package.
Hey Dusty, welcome to your new home. Until you play your way up to the next level, that is happy to join us. Well, see how it goes here, I guess.
Reports have indicated this player may have been some trouble to his former club, which may have played a part in his being moved.
I understand the dramatic you left behind may have been rocky. Listen, we just think we got a great deal on a heck of a talent. So he left the Rockhounds, now Northwest Arkansas Naturals. Just so you know, you've got a clean slate here, Dusty. We're very confident in our choice and delighted to have you. Alright.
In this game, change can come swiftly and unannounced.
Dusty, I just wanted to check how you're feeling about this trade.
Some players take it better than others, but unexpected trades are a fact of the game.
Not exactly what I had in mind, but I'll make the best of it. Sorry, Dusty, this wasn't my doing. We can't foresee everything that happens in this game, or control it, even if we did foresee it.
This player will make the best of his new situation.
Seems like the best thing to do is to try to make the best of it here. That's the spirit. Go forward. I'll try to stay on top of any options that arise. In the meantime, give the Kansas City fans a show. So, Midland Rockhounds are gone. At least we got to see them for at least one final time.
Number 8 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
Number 8.
Former Rockhound Dusty Coleman. Didn't get too fair with the Midland Rockhounds, but at least he'll be happy here.
Ready once again, Chris Lorenz. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Lorenz.
Picking on the first pitch as this is on the ground towards short. And he's retired one away. Striding in once again, Doug Gonzalez. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Great tilt on the slider on the inside corner. 1 out, nobody on. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now.
Well, it's awful difficult, Matt, to hit when you find yourself down 0-2, but particularly when you haven't even swung the bat yet. Now you're in protect mode, and you haven't taken one swing.
Way outside. 1-2.
Hey, not a bad pitch right there on 0-2, a fastball. And I think as a hitter right now, you have to continue to go up there looking to hit off the fastball.
Now a fastball taken outside here as it moves it to 2-2 now.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last two were fastballs trying to get it right by him.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Set to deal on 2-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
One down.
Now another 2-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Great spot on that 2-2 fastball. You can't place it on the inside corner any better than that. And as a hitter, there's just not a whole lot you could do with that unless you're looking for it and time it just right. Love seeing a guy that can work the inside with his fastball.
Now batting.
Into the box, Doug Darby. As the first
Darby.
pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
When he is on, that slider is one of the best pitches in all baseball. That's why he's so tough to those lefties.
And this pitch runs in and hits him, but not before he swings through it. Not sure what he was thinking about that time, but it's 1-2 now.
2 things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
Now another 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And now a pitch on the way. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Sandberg giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. We're through 6 full, and we are tied 2-2. Rodrigo Jimenez gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Rodrigo Jimenez.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
And tonight's final 7-3. So that'll just about do it. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
Score for our ball game. For the victorious South Division of the Texas League, 7 runs.
Let's see when we face the Rockhounds. There's Midland, August 8th. Well, anyway, guys, I am now in the Northwest Arkansas Naturals. But anyway, guys, we thank you so much for tuning in to this stream. Hopefully, I will do a whole lot better than what I'm doing. Jeez, I really am gonna miss the Rockhounds. They were a good team, and I really enjoyed playing with them. Anyway, guys, we hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, and share to your friends. This is me signing off. Everybody have a good night, and we'll see y'all when we see y'all.